So 5 questions with Livingston Pro Andy Morgan. You ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. We're going to send you on the one bait tour, my friend. We're going to give you one bait, but only one bait. We're going to send you to California, maybe the Pacific Northwest, down to Texas, maybe down to Florida. But again, only got one bait.
Smallmouth and largemouth fishing.
Whatever's,
all over the world.
Whatever's
right?
there. Whatever's
I understand the question 100%.
That's the question. What bait do you choose and why?
You know, that's a pretty tough one because we use a lot of different baits on tour to make a living. I would say, flexibility-wise, I'd say it'd have to be a jig. You can swim, you can drag it on the bottom like a football style head. You can flip, you can skip, you can swim, you can drag. Multiple colors. I'd say it'd have to be a jig.
Question number 2. I know y'all are big into your Olympic sports down here in Tennessee, especially the Winter Olympics. So if you were forced to compete in one Winter Olympic event, what would it be?
Oh, that's pretty easy. I'm going to have to say the bobsled. I know that's maybe a little silly, but hey, I run a bullet bass boat. They're quick, they're sleek, and a bobsled kind of reminds me of a bass boat. It'd have to be a bass boat. A bobsled. Bass boat, bobsled. Yeah, bobsled.
Do they make bobsleds for guys who are 6'12"?
I doubt it. I really doubt they make bobsleds for people my height.
All right. Question number 3. Let's go to the bucket list. One fishery in the United States, bass fishery, that you have never been to that you would dearly love to fish. What would that fishery be?
You know, I mean, it's a long way from home, but I've always thought about this. Probably the California Delta. You know, I've seen, you know, I fish the FLW Tour, and I see the bass guys go out there and fish a couple of events, and have over the years. I've always been a little jealous of that. I said, man, I'd love to go to that Delta and flip grass and crank and spinner bait and catch a couple of those giants. I mean, it just looks appealing to me.
Next question. If you were put on American Idol, forced to pick your karaoke song, what is that song?
You know, as little as I listen to the radio and music, it would be a pretty simple deal. It'd probably be Country Boy Can Survive, because that's about the only song I know.
That's your walk-up music,
that's
right?
That's my walking music.
Here's the big one.
Ooh.
You're going to have trouble with this one, I can tell you right now. You have your choice of, on your mantle, having the Forrest Wood Cup or the world record whitetail hanging on your wall.
Ooh.
Which of those do you choose?
Ooh-wee. Now, that's a pretty tough one right there. Well, you know, if you win the Forrest Wood Cup, you can't have both, right?
No,
okay.
Just one.
Kind of thought that'd be the deal. If you win the Forrest Wood Cup, that's 500 grand. You could go on some pretty good whitetail hunts. You might even have a chance to kill the world record whitetail, because that usually costs a little money to get places where the world record lives. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to say, and I think you could cash a world record whitetail in for quite a bit of money also. I'm going to say the world record whitetail. I have a lot of passion for hunting, and I have a lot of passion, you know, a lot of passion for tournament fishing also. But man, I don't know, that world record whitetail seems way out there and probably a little more far-fetched than winning the cup. I think actually I have a way better chance of winning the cup, so I'm going to wish, a genie in the bottle, you could have one wish, I'm going to wish for the world record whitetail.